Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, it's good. How's it going, dude? So, I guess I used to be Cozzi or Face Cozzi. I used to do edits on YouTube, as everyone else, I guess in chat or whatever. And then I kind of transitioned into be like more of a visual effects artist. Worked on a couple of feature films here and there. I worked on Call of Duty, Infinity Warfare. Yeah, so a bunch of stuff like that, and that's basically my introduction. I don't know.
Alright, guys. You have as well in the chat exclamation point Cozzi. You will be able to see all of his stuff. But anyways, yeah, just make sure you follow him. But I'm gonna show exactly what he does because he has. I think you have some reels, right?
Yes, exactly. So it's my visual effects reel of 2018, where I could put some of my shots I worked on in recent movies and stuff like this.
Should we
So,
start from
yeah.
there just to see exactly
Do that. Sure.
what you are doing and stuff? Alright, let's see. So this is on your YouTube channel.
Yes, exactly.
Alright, let's check it out. So before we start, what exactly do on the visual effects? Because I know that the visual effects world is huge. Like there's specific people working for like lights, dynamics, and modeling and stuff like that. So what exactly you do on the visual effects?
So basically, I work in a pretty large company, which means that we have kind of divided up to departments. So we have department that is animation, we have compositing, we have lighting, we have tracking, we have effects, we have supervisors, we have a whole like 100 people that is just production, literally.
Yeah.
So it's kind of divided up to like these smaller departments that do their thing. And I'm in the effects department. And we basically work mainly with Houdini. We do all kinds of effects tasks such as fire, smoke, explosions.
So
water.
shit, you do dynamics.
Yeah, dynamics, exactly. So I can do that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the things that I would love to do, man.
Yeah, man, it's cool as fuck. I love that shit.
Before going
really
to
nice.
film and TV and stuff, that was the field that I would love to follow.
Yep.
Dude,
No,
that's
it's
insane.
really fun. Like it's a good match between like physics and math, while still like being really artistic and creative. So I really like it that way, you know.
Yeah, that's
So
insane.
it's-
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see the reel because I didn't see it yet. So
man. Okay, here we go.
all right, do you want to watch it at the same time as me?
Sure.
I don't know
let's
if
do
you
that.
want to say something while he's running.
Let me pull it up really quick.
Yeah, it's alright, man. This is insane, dude. Like I was not sure what exactly you do. I know that you work on the. You said you work on Jurassic Park, right?
Yes, Jurassic World 2, and then latest movie I'm working on is Aladdin, but it's coming out like in May this year.
No way.
Yep.
You working on Aladdin?
Yes.
What? Oh, okay, dude. I'm excited for the film. Wait,
Yeah,
so
it's-
does this means that you have some scenes that other people didn't see it?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Oh, okay, don't leak anything, man. Okay.
No. I'm not gonna leak anything. Don't worry about it. It's pretty foolproof. So I can't.
Wait, but I'm
really-
pretty sure. Wait, let me just see what kind of elements you're gonna work. You're gonna work a lot with sand,
Sand, yes.
sands, fog, maybe smoke.
Yeah, like snow, kind of fire,
Okay.
explosions.
Okay.
You know, it's a whole range of some rain. You know, all kinds of things.
Damn, dude.
So
That's
it's
insane.
yeah.
All right, let's watch this then. You ready?
Yep.
All right,
Yep.
in go. All right, 3,
Yep.
2, 1, go.
So the first shot coming up is like one of the ones I worked on in Jurassic World. It's pretty much I did all the rain and kind of dynamics when he kind of presses his feet down on the roof to kind of push the plates on the roof. All the interaction with the dinosaur, all the rain drips, everything from the roof here coming off the edge of it
I see.
and stuff like that. Yeah, and it was kind
Did you
of quite
work
a
on the
tough
breath
shot.
on the breath as well? Because I
Yes,
saw a little.
yeah. And also sounds like spit, and kind of when he shakes his head, there's some water coming off. Here I did an explosion. I exploded a building, basically, kind of the dream of an effects artist. Here I did all the lava coming out of the car, running through the grass and the leaves or
particles
whatever.
as well.
Yes, yeah, and here all the snow, kind of on the field, kind of misty, a bunch of particles in this one, rolling things, lighting effects, smokes, explosions, fire.
This is insane, dude.
I exploded his car. And here I did a bunch of like ground interaction when you can kick the snow, you know, when all the
Yeah.
characters are running through it. Here I did a bunch of shit. I don't even have time to list everything. But it was, yeah, a bunch of shit basically.
I
Snow
can't.
kicked off.
You work on this film,
things.
dude. What the hell, bro?
Yeah. Yeah, we're Oscar nominated, so we're hoping for a win this year. We'll see.
What the fuck?
A bunch of snow things on this one. Yeah, kind of long shots, but it's kind of like one of the iconic ones, you know.
Dude, you made
I
the
really
smoke.
like
The smoke. Oh shit, the sand,
Yeah,
dude. What
the
the
sound
hell?
of this one, all the effects you can see in this one is pretty much mine. Got all the sound running through and like all the things. Here, did all the tracers like in the background, kind of flying above them, kind of flying past, kind of the interactions a little bit, like sparks and all this. And yeah, that's it. Unfortunately, this is not all my work, but this is what I was allowed to show.
Yeah.
Because they kind of give out all the things that you're allowed to show.
Dude,
But,
I have a question. For example,
yeah.
when you're making the visual effects and stuff, for example, the shots here on the last shot, Ready Player One,
Yes.
on the depth of field, like, do you guys have to match the depth of field, or how does it work, the depth of field? Like,
Basically, we render it with depth of field of the camera, so it's already kind of adjusted in, like the focal length and the focus distance is always set on our cameras when we bring them in. So
Okay.
it's pretty much already set up, but we do render a depth map, obviously, so
okay.
the compers can have some more control over it. But in general, it's already kind of set up for us, the camera parameters and stuff like this when it comes in.
This is
So-
insane, man.
Yeah.
This is actually
Thank
this
you.
is insane. The work you do is just, dude. It's
Well, thank you.
I take my hat off.
We're a
for
lot
you,
of
bro.
artists working on this shit. It's not a one-man job.
Yeah.
It's definitely fun and like very creative, very collaborative.
So
you know?
how many
it's
many
very
people? So it's not just you doing the
No, no,
dynamics. How many
No,
people
no.
are you in
In my
department?
team, in the dynamics team, we are currently 30 people.
Damn.
Only in the dynamics team, right? So, but the thing is, we have a bunch of projects running. We're working on Avengers. We're working on all these other kind of movies as well. So there's a lot of shit running in our department right now. So we need a lot of people.
Wait.
Kind of some really huge shit in Avengers for sure. So I can definitely recommend to watch that movie when it comes out as well. So
You know the ending already?
yeah, I can't say, unfortunately.
What?
I
This
might.
is
I
insane.
don't know.
Wait, I mean, this is the downside maybe to do
Yes.
the visual
Yeah,
effects,
yeah,
is
yeah.
because you are getting spoiled.
Yeah, absolutely. Like it's kind of fortunate because I really like these high-end visual effects movies, and when you see them every day, it kind of defeats the purpose, you know. But it's still really nice seeing them in the big screen and like seeing how the effects look, you know, and what happens kind of with it when it comes to the big screen, for sure.
This is insane, man. So let's go back to how this started. Like, so you started by
Yes.
editing, Call of Duty and stuff like that, right?
Ooh, it started like even earlier than that, I think. So I kind of picked up Photoshop to begin with. I started doing like these kind of backgrounds for YouTube channels,
Okay.
and I sold each background for one subscriber, pretty much.
What?
So I gave them a background and subscribed to me. That was kind of the thing. That's how it all started. But then I kind of got into more like, Call of Duty. I was playing it at the time myself, and I wanted to edit my own things. So it kind of snowballed into that. I learned After Effects.
Okay.
know.
So you have like old edits from you, right?
Yeah, I mean, I have a lot of old edits that is not up on YouTube anymore, unfortunately. But the ones I linked to are pretty old. Yes.
And it's made by you.
Yes.
Can we watch some?
Yeah, sure. I mean, it's pretty old, and it's like,
No, it's
not
just
up
to see.
standard.
It's just. I
Definitely not up
know.
standard.
I know, but
but,
it's just like to see like where did you start, and how.
Yeah, no, for
I'm
sure.
kind of curious to see that. So
Yeah,
I have
so
at this moment.
let's watch the one called Baker. In that
Okay.
case. Yeah, here we go. Nice.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Put it full screen here. Okay, are you ready?
I am almost ready. Give me 1 second.
Are you from Sweden?
Yes, I'm from Sweden.
All right, there we go, Sui. Okay.
Okay, are we ready?
Yeah, 3, 2, 1, go.
So basically, this was my entry to the Baker contest.
Oh, you were doing 3D already here.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, I learned kind of, Cinema 4D, how to track things, kind of. And then I used this kind of legendary voiceover of Operator Perry. I don't know if you remember the guy.
Yeah. Wait, what?
the kind of
I
quad,
see.
you know? Yeah.
Okay.
Oh man.
Dude, how did you end up from this to edit
I
on
don't know,
Jurassic
man.
Park, dude?
Kind
This
of a
is
kind of
insane.
mind fuck, isn't it? I mean, it's you know, it's just a hobby of mine. It was really
Yeah,
fun.
exactly.
I had
I'm
a ton of
pretty
fun doing
sure.
it.
I'm pretty sure if you had to come back or made like an edit for fun, you'll
Yeah.
destroy the entire.
I don't think so. I've seen some recent things. I mean, people these days are really like good, you know. I've seen some of the like the 3D kind of more 3D edits when it's like full on 3D,
Yeah. Have you
and I
seen
mean
the
that's
one
really
from?
impressive.
Have you seen the one from Displace?
Displays,
It's called SCP.
yeah. The one when like there's like full on like it's like literally an action movie, no?
Yeah,
Yes, I've seen that one.
it's
Uh-huh.
insane.
Yeah, that shit is like really cool. I'm really impressed, and also like Nikki's things, like Nikki's
Nikki
stuff.
HD, yeah,
Yeah,
she's
it's
doing.
really
Yeah, but I think Nikki is working as well in
yeah.
as a visual effects artist too.
Yes,
All
that's what I heard
companies.
too, actually. But I haven't talked to her about it. But like, maybe she is. Yeah.
All right, let's watch the second one, the Surreal.
Yes. Surreal. Yes. So this was a big influence on my like. I mean, I don't want to call it a career, you know, but I guess my like
made you
why I
started.
kind of continued, you know, with editing.
Okay, so I have a question. How like who made you start doing the editing stuff?
Ooh. So I actually linked you a montage here, Ladtosh, by iJewel 2010.
Oh my god, I do, bro.
Do you remember that shit?
Yeah, of course.
That was the turning point for me. That's when I kind of decided like, shit, I need to do this too. This looks way too cool to not try, you know.
Yeah.
So that's when I kind of like figured out like I should try to edit my own clips a little
So
bit.
iDual was the reason that made you start.
Yeah, I think so. Actually, I do. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Really nice. All right, let's play this one. In 3,
Yep.
2, 1, go.
Yeah, so this was my entry to Phase Meek's 30k contest, and I guess it's one of my most viewed one on my channel. So
Was this
that's
the one that
probably-
made you join Phase? How did you end up being on Phase?
No. That was way later actually. But this was more kind of like, I guess I can gain some notoriety in like the community or whatever. Like, this was kind of, you know, my first big break. We could say, but like in a very humble way, I guess. I don't know, but
Yeah.
yeah. But
It was like it was a big impact.
yeah, you can say that. Sure. Yeah.
I remember the song.
Yeah.
I remember the song.
It's very short, but it's very like not up to standards at all of today's standards, I'm sure, but you know.
This is actually insane, man. Like this was made in 2013. We are in 2019, and you made such a huge. It's insane the career that you got into. Actually, it's dude. I'm really like proud to know someone like you
man.
that is working on that industry. Is insane.
Yeah.
It's really
fun.
insane.
You know, I couldn't have done it without the people around me. Like I was, you know, I don't know if you remember, like I was in this like I was on this team of editors called Abstractive Films.
Abstract films.
Abstractive films, I think.
I don't remember. Yeah, I think. Yeah.
We like that was my big break too. I think like just joining that team was like really influential. I think it was run by Infamous and Biohazard, like really great guys. They kind of impacted as well, you know. So,
Yeah. Are you still in connect with Face people or?
not really face people, but I would say some of the editors from the beginning. Yeah, I still talk to every now and then.
Okay.
Like yeah, but face not really. They kind of grew too big, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know, and they do a bunch of weird shit these days. So it's you know. Yeah.
So let me see if I have more Yeah, he said Infamous, but apparently there's another Infamous in Phase. I think in Phase.
Really?
No, I'm saying
Infamous was from Abstract Films. He was one of the owners or whatever. I think he streams these days. He streams like Fortnite or whatever. But he's a great dude and like really appreciate.
Did you went to university and stuff to?
No. I graduated from high school and then I pretty much left for work.
So how, like for example, imagine I want to do the same thing as you, right?
Yes.
what is your advice for that people? Like, what
So
exactly you did?
my advice is definitely to like just create shit. Just keep on creating stuff, you know, and kind of go along, learn things, set a goal, like kind of I want to learn 3D by this day. I want to watch all these tutorials by this day. Like
Yeah,
be
like schedule.
consistent with it.
Yeah.
Be consistent with it and like set aside time. Almost I wouldn't say this, but like almost treat it as going to school, but you're at home, you know?
Hmm.
Practice these tutorials and these like things you learn and write things down, take notes, you know. Um I don't know, and also keep up with like the latest, you know, because it's very important to keep the latest like programs and software that is used in the industry if you want to work in these things.
So, what is like the main software you're working now besides
So the
Houdini?
main software I use for dynamics is a software called Houdini.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it has a pretty steep learning curve, but
Mm-hmm.
once you get it, and like it's not that many people in the world that can use it, which puts you in an advantage for sure.
Yeah.
So it's very highly recommended. Also, if you want to do more compositing kind of stuff that you kind of have done in your edits, like with After Effects or whatever, I would definitely advise you to like learn Nuke because
Mhm.
that's also like an industry standard
Yeah.
for doing compositing. And a
Yeah.
lot of the things you already know in After Effects, you can definitely like easily apply to Nuke. You just need to learn the workflow and kind of the node-based way of working. You know?
Yeah, that's the same thing as
Mhm.
you know Harry. We were talking
Yeah,
about
yeah, yeah.
that before the
Yep.
stream.
Yep.
Um, he said the same thing that
Hmm.
Nuke is like one of the main softwares that he uses as well.
Yep.
And
Yep.
yeah, Udemy definitely for dynamics.
Yes.
I did some research because that's
Mhm.
something that I wanted to do, like I told you before.
Yeah.
So I know that Udemy is like one software to learn. Also, I think you are doing like lessons and stuff, right?
I am doing lessons. Yeah. I only have one course out so far, but I'm working on a advanced kind of for like explosions and pyro and stuff like this, like smoke and these kind of things.
Wait, you have it
But
on
currently, I
Selfie,
have
right?
this. What's that?
You have on Selfie, right?
Yes, on Selfie. Yeah. So anyone that's interested, you know, have a
So
look.
what exactly you do?
But
What do you do here? What did? Oh shit! 80 tutorials. Okay.
yeah, so it's basically like from the ground up. You can be a beginner, total beginner in Houdini. You can know pretty much only how to navigate around the menus, and then you can pretty much pick up this course and you can like pretty much learn from there. It's
Yeah.
about I think 80 tutorials, yeah, and I would say roughly like 30 to 40 hours of content,
Mm-hmm.
learning kind of pretty much all the different things in Houdini that you would apply to a dynamic or FX artist's workload in a day-to-day basis, kind of.
I see.
Yeah.
So
So,
it's good for like practicing and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
It's good
It's
if
a good
that's the kind
start.
of route you want to take. What's that?
It's a good start.
Yeah, exactly. I would say so. Definitely.
So
Um,
how exactly you got in that? Can you say the name of the company you are working right now?
Yes, so I'm currently working for a company called Industrial Light and Magic. They were founded in 1972 by George Lucas for creating the first Star Wars movie, basically. And they're owned by Lucasfilm, which is owned by Disney. So in technicality, I'm actually employed by Disney, basically. Yeah, so that's kind of how that works, but we're pretty much our own company. Like we work on a separate thing and like we
And
do our own
are you
thing.
like happy where you work at? Because
Yeah,
normally,
I'm
people have
very
like
happy.
struggle and stuff.
Yeah, it's definitely tough. Like it's a tough job, I would say. Like it's long hours,
Hmm.
demanding for sure. Like it's it has to be high end, like top of the range standard wise. But it's really fun. Like, and I work with really creative and like really talented people, which makes it 10
So,
times better.
yeah, you how did you apply for the company?
Basically, I
You-
didn't
you-
apply actually.
Really?
No, I mean I had
I
applied.
mean, if it's
years-
private, you don't have to say it.
Huh? What's that?
If it is private, you don't have to say it.
No, it's fine. Really, it's fine. So I had applied like maybe 4 years ago, and my file was still in their system or something like that. And then 2 years back now, like they kind of called me up, like, hey, we have a spot. Are you interested to interview for us?
Yeah.
I was currently living up in Scotland, actually, working for a different company called Axis Animation, doing more like kind of game cinematic type of things. And yeah, I mean, I guess it worked out fine. I moved down to London from Scotland, Glasgow, and I've been here ever since. So it's been great.
Nice.
Yeah.
But when you apply for it, you had at
Yeah.
least to have a showreel, right?
Yeah. So I had an old showreel of old
Can
stuff.
we see that?
pretty much.
Can we see that?
I think it's
I'm
on my
curious. I'm just
it's
curious.
on my YouTube channel, I think. Yeah. I can link it. Hold on. Let me quickly find it.
You must be proud as fuck, man, working for like Disney and shit. Aren't you like proud?
Yeah, I mean, it's cool, you know. It sounds really impressive, maybe, but after a while, it becomes a job. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see.
It becomes every day, and it's. But sure, I mean,
It becomes like normal.
What's that? It feels like
Yeah, it becomes normal. It loses like that magic on the beginning.
Yeah. I was like, I couldn't believe it at first. Like just walking into the office, like here in London, like at ILM, like I couldn't believe it. I thought it was like dreaming, you know.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
after a while, it becomes normal, kind of.
Yeah, I see.
Which is sad, maybe, but you know, it's reality of it, I guess. Oh man, which reel? What did they have? I don't quite remember. I think it was my 2015 reel they might have had that they saw. And then I might have updated them on some things before I applied.
So you don't have it on YouTube?
Yeah. So I linked it in Discord, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let me just check this.
Yeah. But all of this are like just shit I created at home, you know? Like it's nothing professional at all.
Yeah.
But sometimes that's what it takes. They can see like that you have.
Yeah. So they know that you have like a standard understanding of the softwares and stuff. I see.
Exactly.
Right.
And I mean that goes for anyone really. Like I said, like if you want to do this kind of shit, the best thing you can do is create shit, and you just put it together, show it. Maybe them having critique it or whatever. But in due time, you will be at the standard where they are actually like interested to hire you. You know.
Yeah.
And it goes for anyone really. Like anyone can learn this. I'm a true believer of that. You know.
Yeah. All right. Let's play it at the same time. So if you want to like talk in the middle. All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, so it's then again, these were the kind of shit I did at home, sort of. And it's pretty bad. Like it's not good, you know what I mean? But I guess it showed potential.
Yeah.
Or something like that. I don't know, but yeah.
Man, I'm not gonna lie. This brings my motivation back to fucking learn this.
Yeah, man, come on. Yeah, I'm telling you, like anyone can do this shit. Like it's not rocket. This is not rocket science. It takes some time. I would say maybe a year or two, but then you will be working level for sure. Like it's not that difficult, to be honest.
Wait, this is not that bad, dude.
I mean, it's you know, it's whatever. But yeah. But yeah, and that goes for anyone, really.
Holy shit. Wait, so at this moment on the company you're working, do you mess around with textures and stuff? Or
a little bit sometimes, yeah. Some procedural textures we do sometimes, and we kind of texture our own thing. For example, imagine if you kind of, let's say I was gonna destroy a house. Maybe I texture some of the things like that I break inside of the house, and like I texture some of the kind of like internal things of the walls, something like that.
Yeah,
so I do a little bit of that, but like, not as much as I used to, like when I was more 3D generalist. You know what I mean?
That's insane.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah.
I just like this. Damn, this is insane. Yeah. All right. You send like you have like a top edits, right, from the community that you enjoy.
Yes.
So I kind of want to show that to see what kind of what exactly like you motivate. You know that you liked.
Yeah. Some of them are a bit long, maybe, but it's
we can skip a few. I don't know.
Yeah.
So you have the okay. Should we start with Triforce? Man, it's insane.
Yeah,
it's insane your taste because I'm watching the videos. It's really sick.
Yeah. Triforce is like really great. I really like it. It's by Trifecta. He has really good code for like promote movies or whatever.
Make it quiz. Holy shit.
But yeah.
Okay. Should we watch this?
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright, let's go. 50 FPS.
Uh-huh.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah. I don't know, I just love the music in this one, to be honest. It's like, yeah, you know, it really hits that spot of like really good editing, but also like kind of this like great sound to it, you know?
Ghost Pictures, man. Do you remember that?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, it was kind of before my time, to be honest, I think. But
Oh, I see.
it was kind of what I looked up to, you know? But yeah, that's good. And I love the beginning bit with like the commentators or whatever. The grading is beautiful. It's like this, I don't know.
This is like the type of edits that you watch, makes you want to edit and to play at the same time.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Absolutely. Like, I don't know. This is like it's just timeless. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because there's edits that like kind of goes out of style, goes out of time, but it's like this is like
It's like good nostalgia.
yeah, exactly. I feel like probably most of the things I linked here is like kind of nostalgic in that sense, but
Yeah. I did the same. I did like an interview as well with this place, the man that made that SCP.
Cool. Okay,
And he did the same thing. He showed me a lot of like old videos that motivate him and stuff.
yeah. Isn't that funny how there's like a nostalgia way to like Call of Duty edits? Or like how there's like this, you know, vintage almost.
Yeah.
I don't know. Kind of cool, I think. I don't know.
It's crazy how, you know, some people think that editing video games, you know, it's kind of a joke, but shit, like
yeah, no.
look at you now, for example, look at Harry and his place and stuff like that. The
Yep.
stuff they are making is crazy, and they all started by editing video games. It was just a hobby. It was just like for fun.
Yep. Actually, funny thing, I worked with a Swedish guy in Stockholm for a little bit. I didn't work with him actually. Well, maybe I did. I was there at the same time as him, and he had also come from a Call of Duty editing background. Swedish guy. I don't know his YouTube name, so I can't tell you, but like, yeah, he was also from like this background of Call of Duty editing, and he was doing compositing as a professional, you know.
Yeah.
So it's definitely like it's not only me, that's for sure. Like it's a lot of people out there that comes from this, and it's very cool, I think.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Wait, is this Cozzi? Yes. Exclamation point Cozzi in the chat. Everyone, exclamation point Cozzi in the chat. Make sure you follow him on Twitter. I don't know if you post like stuff on Twitter, like of interesting stuff.
I post some updates what I'm up to, kind of, but not that much otherwise, I guess.
Yeah, I think you should.
Oh, yeah.
You should like do that, or I don't know.
Maybe we'll see. Maybe this gives me the incentive to do some more shit, but I don't know.
You should, because this is interesting. Like you could be, you know, like like I said, like watching all of the stuff that you are making right now, it kind of motivates me. Just the fact that you are here and talking about that, it motivates me. So imagine being active on, you know, on Twitter and stuff like that. Like you gotta motivate more people, I believe, you know.
I guess so. I don't have that much interesting shit to talk about though. I guess.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not very interesting as a person.
No, like for example, you can retweet stuff from others that you find interesting. You know?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's a good idea. I should do more of that for sure.
Okay, and then we have the Idol, the man Idol.
Oh yeah, this one is long, so we might want to skip a little bit of it. But this is like the one I talked about. That is like the turning point for me, kind of why I started out editing.
Yeah, I remember this.
2011, man. That's 8 years ago. Jesus Christ.
Wait, how old are you, man?
I'm 23.
You are 23?
Yeah.
Holy fuck, man. Alright. I thought you were older, man. Not gonna lie.
No. Yeah.
What the hell?
I'm actually only 22. Actually, my birthday is soon, but yeah. Anyway.
When is your birthday?
Next weekend.
Oh shit! So it's close then. Yeah, my birthday is next month, so it's like it's close. It's close.
Are you turning 29 or how old are you?
Fuck yeah, man. 29.
Yeah.
I'm old.
Dude,
bro.
age is a number. It doesn't matter, okay? You know,
yeah, I know.
Learn at your own pace. Don't worry.
All right, you ready to play this? Let's not talk
Yeah,
about
yeah,
age,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
Let's skip that one. All right.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
3, 2, 1, go.
Uh-huh.
So guys, you already know, man. Don't forget to give some some birthdays on Twitter to Cozzi.
Already?
Yeah. No, on the
Why
time, so they don't forget.
Why not? Yeah, that's true. You're good.
Do you remember
but-
something that I do? Oh, it's actually here. You made like a little map. Is it here?
A map?
Yeah, there we go. A little
Oh,
map
yeah.
on the
Here we go.
table.
Yeah. Yes. Dude, this is like I was confused. How the hell did he do this shit? You know?
Yeah.
How did he rip a map from Call of Duty and like put it in? You know, it was
Wait, did you learn?
mind blowing to me.
Did you learn to do that, like to rip stuff from the games?
I never
to 3D?
did actually. I kind of looked into it, but I never like really put any time into it.
Mm-hmm.
I actually I have some unreleased stuff. I have a frag movie that I kind of worked on for a while
Oh, really?
that I never really released actually, but I did some kind of similar shit for that. We'll see. Maybe I'll release it like next year or something, but who knows?
Wait, but is it old?
Yeah, it's kind of the frags are old, but it's, yeah, we'll see. Maybe we'll see if I release
Yeah,
something.
if you have
maybe.
time and patience to
Yeah,
do that, because
exactly.
after a long day at work, you're
Yeah,
coming
yeah,
home
yeah.
and then edit again is kind of
Yeah.
Yeah, I
No,
understand.
for sure. Yeah, but this montage is iconic for sure.
Was
And I feel
this?
like it also
I
kinda-
think he's
it kinda
talking on the
holds up.
background, right?
Is he?
I think he was.
Maybe.
You say thank you, Call of Duty. Was this like the last video of him?
Maybe. I don't think so. I think this is kind of what got him started, right? Wasn't it? I don't remember. I know he kind of quit editing and started doing FIFA videos for a while though, but yeah. Oh man. And then Small Bees.
Wait, he's from UK?
Yes, he's from UK.
Oh, yeah.
All of these are actually. That's why there's like Ladtosh, like they are like Sam 5000, Small Beans, I Matty, and stuff like this. Like these kind of old school snipers, you know,
Yeah.
from back in the day, kind of came together for this and like made this montage.
So, do you have like a big PC at home? Oh, I see that you have a Blue Yeti as well.
Yeah.
Wait, do you
I
stream?
have... No, not really. but I have it for my courses and stuff like this to kind of have clear audio and stuff like this, you know.
Okay.
But yeah, no, I have a laptop only. Like I don't have.
You
a
only
good
have a
workstation.
laptop.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can see that you don't really want to edit like on the free time.
No, exactly. I mean, it's you know, it's kind of like when I get home, I want to do something else. I would
Yeah.
rather not look at a screen. you
Yeah,
what
I
mean?
know.
Yeah.
I
You
mean,
wanna keep
that's
watching this,
and
or?
that's good. Yeah, we can just go to the next one.
Yeah.
It's understandable.
Yeah.
Because you don't want as well to like burn yourself out.
Exactly. Yeah. You need disconnect. You need like some different things to do.
Yeah.
When you're not at work, you know.
Mhm.
As much as I love it, as much as I love doing these kind of shit, like you need to do something different. Otherwise, you're gonna burn out for sure.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
not
you
gonna be
have
good.
Kata in here.
Yeah, we don't have to watch it because it's so known of everyone. Like, but Suspension of Disbelief is like an all-time favorite for sure. Like
You
that,
just-
that's
Yeah, we can still
know.
watch it. It's just a beginning.
yeah. I'll watch it. I'll watch it any day of the week. You know, for sure. This is like the best. You know.
Yeah.
He actually works in visual effects as well. He's actually in a studio in Israel, working.
Oh damn! So he's
Yeah.
from Israel.
Yes, so he's doing professional shit as well. Like he worked on some kind of TV show for a while, and then I think he's doing feature film now. But
Are you in
still
connections
Israel.
with him? Like,
Not
do you still
really, but I
talk?
see kind of what he posts. I follow him on Vimeo and stuff like this, so it's kind of he uploads sometimes what he does. I think. So it's kind of cool, you know.
Yeah.
He's definitely really good at what he does, so it's understandable, you know. But yeah.
Yeah, someone said, Quad taught me, Gomp said, Quad taught me so much. I really don't think I would be where I am without video game editing. Same thing for me, man. Even when I went to TV working as like a cameraman, I started from doing camera movements and shit from the game, and I learned from it. You know.
Yep. No, totally. Like anything you do, like will translate pretty well over. you
Yeah,
know.
and the way
How long
as
did you
well.
work?
I worked for 3 years.
Ah, okay. And you did mainly like what kind of shoots did you work on?
I did documentaries. I did football matches, like sports
cool.
matches and stuff. I did some
Nice.
ads. I did some crane shots. Crane shots is really similar to like gaming shots.
Yeah,
You know?
I can imagine. It's kind of like a dolly move, isn't it?
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
really fun. It's really fun.
Oh shit.
All right, let's watch this. Let's watch the beginning. All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Uh-huh. This is my goodbye. Yeah. Sadly, this was his last thing.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw, but he was supposed to release a new one, but it never came out.
No, I never heard of that.
It was like way back. He put a trailer out for like his new movie or whatever.
The
But
thing
then
is, I
nothing
was
came
really
of it.
disconnected with the COD community because I was from the CS community.
Oh,
But
yeah,
I
yeah,
still
yeah.
enjoyed the videos that I've seen from COD, like Kata,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
yeah.
And there's pretty
Yeah.
much more people like Idol and stuff. I think that this is the people that kind of made me come as well to COD and try to do
Right.
stuff like this.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. No, I remember you had this too, like back in the day.
Wait, what edits do you remember from me?
I don't quite remember. I do remember like some edits. Oh man, you put me on the spot now, but I can dig it up. Sure, I can dig it up. I know it's you, you know.
Are you lying to me, man?
I don't know. Okay, I feel like it was yours that I was watching.
No, it's
Okay?
alright, dude.
Because I know you like the hardcore, like you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah. Oh man, this is so good.
He's really talented as well.
Yeah, for sure. Like he was. I mean, first was kind of to like bring in like more 3D.
Yeah.
You know, have slides on the floor here and like do the animation of it, you know. Pretty.
Wait,
cool.
so I have another question. This is not like related to video game editing, but
Yeah,
when you
fine.
started on your company, weren't you like nervous to fuck up?
Oh yeah, dude, so nervous, and especially like when it's a big company,
Yeah.
like you fucking up can have big
Impact.
ramifications, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's definitely like the first couple of months, it's very nervous, and you try to do literally everything you can to do everything right, you know. But eventually you are gonna fuck up, you know. I
Did
remember
you?
once, yeah, I did fuck up a couple of times. So there was once, you know how big companies have like big, huge render farms to put things and render it overnight,
Yeah,
like
so it's
render really
faster.
heavy frames and stuff like this. One time, I put a job on the farm that basically fried a couple of the computers on the farm,
Oh,
so they were like on fire, you know. And the next day, like the people that cannot take care of the farm and production were like at my desk, like Oscar, this is not good. Like,
Oh boy.
yeah, so that was kind of embarrassing, but it's you know fine. It happens to everyone, kind of. So
So you learned
But
from
it's-
it. You didn't.
you learn from it. You know what to not do. You know what kind of like what to not send to the farm, kind of. You know. But it was
That's
kind of
insane,
kind of
dude.
embarrassing.
What
definitely.
exactly you put to render, man?
I put something extremely heavy that wasn't supposed to be heavy. You know, I kind of sent the wrong thing, sort of, if that makes sense. That they
Okay.
required like I don't know, like
Extra
300,
rendering.
300 gigabytes of RAM or something like some crazy shit. You know, like it was some stupid. You know. Yeah.
It has like
and they were not
dynamics.
happy.
Dynamics
What's
in
that?
it. Was it like dynamics in it? Like a
Yeah,
lot of like
it
heavy
was
stuff?
like a sim. It was like a sim. Yeah.
Damn.
Simulation.
Which
of
is
some...
what is like the most harder thing you ever made in wait, I don't know how long you are working there on the company. How long
I've been in London for 2 years now. But previous to that, I worked as an FX artist like at different companies for like 2 years prior. So I worked for about 4 years. Been doing this kind of shit.
what was like the most tough job to do
The
on
most tough job
this
is actually
new-
the one I'm on right now.
Yeah.
It's fucking like it's a nightmare. I can't talk about it too much, but it's you know client can be really picky with the
Okay.
shit they like and the shit they don't like,
Mhm.
and sometimes they can wake up the next day they can have a completely different opinion.
Yeah.
And since they are paying the bills, it's kind of their
Yeah.
word goes.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I
Which
see.
is
So you are
That's the tough
you are currently working on probably the toughest parts, like
yes.
the toughest
yeah,
job.
yeah. Yep,
Okay.
yep. So it's,
Oh damn!
it's
So you
fun.
can't really talk that much. What was
No,
the
but
easiest? What was the easiest thing you ever made? Like
Easy.
easy. Like you arrive home, you arrive at the work, and you're gonna be like, "Oh, this is what I have to do." All right. Easy.
There was probably like some like kind of filler tasks. I did some embers once for like a fire.
Mm-hmm.
That was like a 2-hour job. You
Yeah.
know, like it was just quick, like some particles, and just send it off, render it, and approved, and like that was probably the easiest. But you get those sometimes as well. Like you get the easy tasks, but then sometimes you get the hard tasks that can run for months. You know.
Okay. Do you have like more, interest in learning other things besides just dynamics, or?
Yeah, I'm very much into texturing. Like that's kind of what I play around with at home. I do a lot
Wait,
of
say
like
what textures?
texturing. Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
Like kind of I have this model and I want to like just put the colors on it basically. You know.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
So texture map painting basically. I like doing that like in Mari or like in Substance Painter. It's pretty good for it as well. I really like those packages. I like sculpting like in ZBrush. It's really fun. Just go in and
On
like
Maya, right?
yeah, and Maya. So Maya,
Yeah.
sure. So I definitely have other interests. Like I see myself as more of an artist than just an effects artist. But you know, at a certain point you kind of have to specialize, and that's what I did for effects.
And so you basically you already like a pro doing dynamics and stuff. Are you like aiming to do other stuff, or you feel you are comfortable on where you are?
I'm pretty comfortable where I am, to be honest. And,
Yeah.
But it's fun though. Like it kind of keeps it fresh to do some other stuff at home or to do some other stuff here and there. You know.
Yeah.
To kind of not get bored of doing only like dynamic. But definitely I'm very comfortable where I am. And like the thing with dynamics, they'll tell people like dynamics is the most sought after role when it comes to film. It's very hard to find people that can actually do this kind of shit. So it's pretty easy getting a job doing it, you know.
Mm-hmm. Gamerstand is asking what kind of jobs. Gamerstand in the chat is asking what kind of jobs can you go for when you are studying media production or film in college.
So media production and film, I would say that's more maybe editors or maybe compositing as well. I think media production, yeah, maybe motion graphics as well. Like media production is more like 2D kind of like the base of it. I think to be able to get into more 3D, that's probably more a visual effects heavy course you have to take, or you can do it on your own. But I definitely feel like media production and this kind of film applies to everything I do daily. So it's not a bad thing to know it, you know. And the jobs you can go for is probably, as you said, like motion graphics, editor, bit compositing, kind of these kind of things, and more.
Okay, so
and the good thing with that is that there's a huge market for that as well. Like there's a huge market for editors and compositors to do their thing, because that's the base of everything, you know.
Yeah. Oh
yeah.
Okay, we were watching. Oh, we were about to watch Sinister. Damn, you have Sinister in your list. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Of
I
course,
see.
man.
Okay, you ready?
Is it Virus or which one?
It's the one. Wait, how many did you send more from him?
I don't think so. Maybe. Oh yeah, it's only Virus. Yeah, it's Virus.
Yeah,
I love Sinister stuff. Like, but Virus is probably my favorites. I think.
All right, you ready?
Yes, I'm
okay,
ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah. No, Sinister is great. I don't know if he was around when you were doing.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. But no, his stuff is good. I don't know. I love this song as well. It's like, you know, kind of like glitchy, kind of, but still is Björk singing.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Do you remember an editor called One? I think he was from Aries Films or something like that, and he was doing like some crazy stuff with sand.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dynamics.
I'm not sure.
Stuff.
I don't sure. No.
Because I think he's working as well on as a visual effects artist too.
Oh really? Cool.
Yeah.
His name's One, like
yeah, it's .1, I think.
Oh, .1. Okay.
Damn, if I had the edit, I would show it, but I completely I forgot.
No, this one is nice and like quick, but it's like really good. I really like to set it for sure. The Virus one.
Yeah, and you sent another one. So this is, by the way, guys, this is all the edits that he likes from the community, or when he started, or it was on his time. Let's say when he was doing like, you know, this video game stuff.
Yeah.
So what about now? Do you have like anyone that inspires you?
Oh man, I don't really watch that many edits anymore, to be honest. Like, it's kind of sad because I like keeping up with it.
No,
But
I'm saying like visual effects artists. Like, do you
visual
have,
effects
yeah, do you
artists.
have like
Oh,
someone that you enjoy following and be like, damn?
I mean, there's a couple of people that is really fucking incredible at what they do. I don't know if you heard of a guy called G Monk.
Sorry, man.
No, it's alright.
Went to the wrong tunnel, bro. Wait, who?
Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Hugo.
F's. F's in the chat,
F in
boys.
chat.
Okay, wait, you were saying who?
There's a guy called G Monk.
G-Monk, no idea, man.
He does like graphic design and kind of like this kind of shit, but he works on like he worked on Tron, like the Tron the movie, like
Oh,
but he does a
damn.
lot of like really fucking like cool stuff. There's a guy called Beeple. I don't know if you heard of him.
No.
No.
Man, wait, can you share like their, like, I don't know,
I can share,
websites or something
definitely.
so we can see
Defo.
as well like the people that you like
Definitely.
or follow at this moment?
Yeah. So this guy Beeple, he does like these like everyday kind of everyday images of 3D.
Okay.
So every day of the year, he puts like a new kind of 3D creation on
Okay.
his Instagram or like Twitter or whatever.
Okay.
I'll link it to you in Discord, and you can maybe share it with the people.
Yeah.
And then also
Oh
G-Monk.
no, people, I know, dude. Oh my god, I follow him on Twitter too.
Oh yeah, he does cool shit, and he's like a
Yeah.
really nice. He's like a really interesting guy. You know, he's kind of funny. I like him.
I follow
then
him
this
on
guy-
Twitter.
The G-Monk.
He's the man with like glasses. He has like glasses on.
Glasses. Yeah.
Yeah, I know him.
No, he does some like really interesting shit.
I follow him on Twitter.
Oh yeah, no. So anyone that's like interested in like everyday 3D things, he does really like interesting things that might like inspire you a little bit, you know.
Do we have like can you, for example, I have a question. When you are
Yep.
editing let's say I don't know if you are even allowed to do that, but let's say you worked on Jurassic Park and there's like a part, for example, you did the rain, like you said here. Can you basically do like tutorials on how to do this shit?
Yeah, of course. I'm more than free to do tutorials on how to
Because
do it.
I think this can be like really good for you, and it's good for the people that likes to do this stuff, because I'll be really
absolutely.
interesting to see how exactly you manage to do that. Like, do you guys track the entire thing and export the camera to
basically-
Houdini, and then on Houdini you put like the rain stuff? Like, how
Basically,
exactly?
it's a funny thing with that shot that actually the whole shot is 3D. There's nothing real in it.
Okay, so they gave you the project file basically,
They
right?
pretty much gave me the project file of the roof, and then I can just go crazy with that, you know.
Okay.
So there's no tracking involved in that shot.
Oh,
Actually,
so it's easier, let's say.
it's easier in a way, but also like way heavier on a lot of other things. But for sure, I could definitely do a tutorial on like how the rain was constructed and how the drips and how the like running water on the dinosaur was done. I'm more than free to do that. The only thing I can't do is share the project files from work, you know.
Yeah,
But how to do it? I'm that's in my brain, you know. Like that's not their property. So that's for sure I can do that.
So,
I mean, if people are interested, I don't know if that's like demand for this, but if people are interested in tutorials on these things, like
that'll be interesting, man. Like if you say, hey, I work for this movie and this is the part that I work, if you guys are interested in knowing like how to do this, and then you just that's insane. That will be something that I would love to know how to do it, or like I would be interested, you know.
Yeah, I might look into that. That can be kind of cool, like taking a scene from a movie and like that I've worked on and like kind of recreate it. Yeah, that would be interesting.
Damn, I see that as well, that you guys have like some thunders going on here.
Yeah,
This affects the dynamics too, right? Like
so the clouds are, but then again, like the comp went in to like kind of create the thundering in them.
Okay.
They kind of
I
painted
see.
it in almost like after fact, but yeah. But that's a good idea actually. I might look in when I have some time, you know. But that's really cool.
Yeah, Renix is saying I need that rain tutorial. It's interesting, man.
Yeah.
To be honest, it's interesting. Do you have like older people on your company that fucking knows everything? Like, if you have like a question, you're gonna be like, hey, you know how to do this?
It's incredible the people I work with. Like, these people have been around for ages. Like, I work with people that worked on the first Star Wars movies, you know?
Yeah.
and like a guy I work with, he wrote Photoshop. Like he created Photoshop.
What?
Yeah, look up John Knoll.
Wait, can you drop the link? Or the link or his name so I can Google it really fast?
Yeah, so this guy is like, he's working in San Francisco, but he's sometimes at office in London. And him and his brother
Oh shit.
wrote Photoshop. You know, it's like insane to me how these people exist. And then
Insane.
for sure, like I have people at work that work Lord of the Rings movies, you know. And
Wait, so you work with this guy?
Yeah, no, well, I'm at the same company as him, but he sometimes comes on
Okay.
things. And then I work with people that kind of worked on the first first Lord of the Rings movies, you know, the first
Yeah.
like.
I actually saw that a week ago. I'm starting to watch the Lord of the Rings again, like all over again.
Again, right? You haven't seen them before.
No, I've seen them before, but I was just watching it again. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's very interesting. The people you get to meet, it's definitely cool.
Oh, okay. So I'm watching this guy that you linked me, G Muck.
Yeah.
Monk. This looks insane, dude.
Yeah, he's like a photographer as well. He does like a lot of different things. He has a lot of interesting and inspiring stuff.
Fuck, man, this is insane.
Yeah. And then I mean, there's more guys that I follow everywhere. Like there's like so many interesting and like, talented people that you can like kind of dig into and like see things they do.
Yeah. I mean, if
another
you
guy
have
that
more
might-
people, if you have more people that you follow, let us
Yep.
know, because this is
absolutely.
insane. Because if people want to do like the same thing as you and stuff, like having like reference, not just you, of course, but other people, that's really like inspiring and motivation.
There's a guy called Alan McKay that does a lot of 3ds Max tutorials. I can link you to him. He's also the kind of reason I kind of got into all this. He's an Australian guy. He does a lot of tutorials and like courses and all this. He worked at my company for a little bit, but now he's like kind of doing his own thing.
Okay.
He's really inspiring.
And what exactly does? So is just
he does the same kind of thing, like dynamics, but he uses a different program called 3ds Max.
See, look at what he's doing. You could do the same thing. Look, he has something saying Venom with the thumbnail of Venom, and then over 6 hours of training using like Venom stuff. You can do the same thing.
Yep. So that's kind of what you meant.
Sorry, you what?
That's what you mentioned, right? You
Yeah.
The movie and like, So yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
It's really good for you, man. Definitely, and I'll 100% check it out.
Yeah.
Because man, this brings me the motivation back to fucking
I'm glad, man. That's awesome. That's super cool.
Can you ask him how exactly does the rain or whatever effect you do are put into our... Yeah, you already said it's like basically the entire scene is 3D, so they export the 3D thing. I don't know where they made the 3D, but it doesn't matter any software, but they export this to Houdini, and on Houdini it makes the dynamics. Basically that's how it did.
Yes. Yep. Exactly.
And basically, for example, okay, I don't know how we exactly work on this part, on this shot right here, but who gives you like the information what to do? Like the supervisor probably says, hey, we have this shot to do. Do you guys do like a meeting and be like, okay, so now Cozzi, you're gonna do rain, and the other guy is gonna do like the thunder, let's say, or
Yeah, pretty much spot on. That's pretty much how it works. Yeah. So they we have a modeling department that does the roof or the tiles. Then we have an animator department that animates the dinosaur. And when they're finished, they compile it. They send it off to me and says, yes, we need a bunch of rain, we need a bunch of drips, we need a bunch of mist, whatever. Do whatever you want. And then I present that to like someone else. They approve it, and then that pops into compositing. They put everything together. And that's kind of how the final frame or final shot.
So you guys then do another briefing at the end to see like if everything was working fine.
Exactly. Yeah. So exactly. So it's a whole process. It can go back and forth very like fluently, and sometimes it might be like I'm done with my stuff. Compositing is done with this stuff, but then the director realizes that the dinosaur is not looking scary enough, and it might have to go back to like animation or even modeling sometimes. and then we need to start over. You know.
Oh my god, you need to render again and stuff.
Yeah, so
Oh
it can
my
be like
God,
it can be
yeah, I
back and
see.
forth, you know.
Oh,
So for example,
okay.
this shot had 150 versions when it was done.
Final
Yeah,
V50 dot.
V150. Yes.
Yeah.
So that's yeah.
Damn.
So it's kind of 3
Okay.
months of work or 2 months of work or something like that. So it's
2 months of work just. So basically, how films work is do they have like more companies working for them? So like everyone works in one scene, or how exactly it works?
so basically we had about we had a bunch 1,200 shots on this movie.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Damn.
Not only me, like obviously all the artists on my company.
No, yeah, of course, but
But,
that takes time, man.
Oh yeah, so we worked on this movie for 2 years, I think. Not me. I was only on it for 8 months
Yeah.
or 9 months, something like that. But all in all, it takes 2 years from start to finish to do visual effects on a movie.
Oh
So
my
it's
god,
a
that's
long,
like.
long process for sure.
Hey,
Yeah.
I have another question. So when you finish like the entire thing, do you go back to the cinema and watch the film, or are you gonna be like,
yeah,
oh
of
fuck
course,
this film?
dude. No. It's kind of good actually because from the point you finish a movie until you see it, there's always
Yeah.
usually like a month in between, and that month kind of cleans your mind a bit, so
Oh,
you kind of
okay.
enjoy it when you see it again.
Okay, I
And
see.
then we have like a huge party, you know, like to celebrate that we finished, you know.
Yeah.
So it's good. It's all good around, like all around good. You know?
Oh damn, seems fun. And artwork as well.
Yeah.
A lot of artwork.
And then it's nice now. Like we have this Ready Player One movie. It's nominated for an Oscar for best visual effects.
Yeah, how exactly does that works? Does the Oscar goes to
Dude.
just one company or
It
all the
goes to one
companies?
company, yeah.
Oh
Because
damn.
but we were the only company that worked on it.
Oh
So
shit.
so if we win the Oscar for it, we're gonna get the Oscar. So I'm gonna actually have to get to touch the statue, or whatever. But
That's insane. Wait, so
we'll see. There's 5 other movies. There's 5 movies that are nominated, and it's probably gonna be the Avengers who's gonna win this year. We'll see. But
damn,
yeah.
that's really insane. So so you work on your company work on Ready Player One, right?
Yeah.
There was no more companies involved.
Well, there was one other company that did like 100 shots called Digital Domain, but that's it.
And how many shots you guys had on Ready Player One?
2,500, something like
Oh
that.
my god, man.
Yeah, it's a pretty huge show.
How long
to be
it took
honest.
you?
2.5 years, I think we were on it. Yeah.
So the same thing as Jurassic Park?
Yeah, a little bit more because it was more like heavy, you know. It was a bit more pre-production and stuff like this. And I was on it for like about 9 months as well, something like that.
Damn.
Yeah, it's a process, that's for sure. It's
It should be super how can I say it's not grateful the word that I want to say, but like after watching your entire
Yeah.
work putting together, watching
Oh,
the
yeah,
entire
no,
film it must be like really damn.
Yeah.
Like I can't
no,
believe.
it's you mean rewarding?
Yeah,
Rewarding?
exactly. Yeah,
no,
that's the word.
definitely, it is. Absolutely, no. It's pretty cool. It is definitely nice. And it's like it's a lot of long hours, you know, like it's a lot of hard work that goes into this movie. And it's not only me, obviously. We were about, I think, 1,000 artists worked on the Ready Player One, all in all, you know.
A
And
thousand.
it's 1,000 artists, I think. It was a huge show.
Does your
and,
company like hire freelancers or
Not really, unless you're like superstar, you know.
okay. Okay, I
Otherwise,
see.
they would like to keep people contract in the office, you know. But definitely, sometimes it happens. I think. Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah. No, it's huge, you know. And I mean, we have about 1,500 artists working for ILM at the moment. 4 locations. We have one in London, one in Singapore, one in Vancouver, and one in San Francisco.
So you
it's-
can travel around?
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you travel? Did you travel?
I haven't yet, but I've been asked a couple of times to like come to Singapore for a little bit and then Vancouver a little bit. But I prefer staying in London. But I might.
Damn, that's
Swap
man.
over.
I'm telling you, you should go. I mean, if you have,
maybe
I don't know,
we'll
if
see.
you have like like girlfriend or like family and stuff, it's
you know, it's
understandable.
life. It's life in
Yeah,
London,
yeah,
so it's a
If
little bit hard.
okay, yeah, if you,
Yeah.
oh my god, if I didn't, yeah, damn, dude, that's insane.
Yeah, it's
That's
fun.
really insane.
It's cool, you
Wait,
know.
do you get paid more if you travel?
Probably, yeah.
What?
Yeah, because it's kind of inconvenient, you know, to like travel to a new location. So it's probably like they would probably bump it a bit, but you know.
Talking about that,
Yeah, here we go.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. I don't want to. Yeah, you already know what's coming. No, so basically, when you start, how
Yeah.
much do you get? Like, if you are on a contract, of course, with the company, how much do
Uh,
you get when you start?
well, I can disclose my first job, I guess. Like I got my first job back in 2015
Mm-hmm.
as a compositor, working for like basically TV shows, like small TV shows at a company in Malta in Europe.
Okay.
I worked there for like 8 months, and I got about 2,000 euros a month.
Whoa.
Yeah, so
And,
that's the starting salary, kind of. But yeah.
all right.
So I mean, it's just for a reference, you know, for people to like.
Yeah, but it's a
yeah,
lot of work.
it's a lot of work, and it's tough work, but and definitely like it's you know, you have to live on your own, you have bills, you have all this shit. It's not a luxury life for sure,
Yeah.
but it's kind of worth it in a way. I really love what I do, so it makes it an easy decision, kind of.
Yeah. By the way,
But obviously now, like in London and high profile projects, it's definitely better now, you know. But in the start, it's gonna be kind of tough, you know, when you're in the beginning of things.
yeah, because you need like, because since you are starting, like not
Yeah.
everyone's gonna like contract you and stuff. You
Yeah.
need to show like real work.
Exactly. You
Yeah.
need to show that you're willing to learn. You need to show that you have talent.
Yeah.
You have all these things, you know. And then, but yeah, for sure.
Nah.
Yeah, but it's yeah.
Yeah. Chat. By the way, if you guys have any questions, I just drop in the chat and I will ask him. Wait, he's saying usually movies in post productions pay per week, right? It says Element.
Well, that's the US, mainly, I think. I know that in Canada and the US they get paid bi-weekly or weekly, whereas here in London we get paid monthly, and our actual salary we negotiate for a contract is yearly. So that's kind of different, but yeah.
Dreamlike, you already answered that. How many visual effects artists are there in one movie? You already
Yeah.
answered that. There's like more than 1,000 sometimes, right?
Sometimes in a big
yeah.
movie, for example, Avengers, the next one, Avengers, like Endgame. I think there's like probably 1,500 people working on it.
Just
Across,
visual
like,
effects.
across all the companies, obviously, but like across maybe 10 companies. But it's a huge show. 3,000 shots, something like that. I heard. So yeah.
Levi is asking, have you had experience with Houdini before you work at the company you are working right now?
Oh yeah. So I started learning Houdini back in 2013 or 14. So before I got my first job doing compositing with After Effects, I already knew Houdini since a year back, kind of. And since then, I kind of worked on my free time learning Houdini. And I got my first like real Houdini visual effects job when I was going to Digic Pictures in Hungary, and that was 2016. So
Okay.
yeah.
Gom is asking, what's your opinion on MPC?
Oh, this is controversial. Okay.
I don't know what's that.
Well, I have a lot of friends. MPC is a different company in London. They're a huge company. They have facilities all over the world. They have like 10,000 artists or some shit. Like they're huge.
Okay.
They have facilities in Bangalore and India overall.
Okay.
That will like blow your mind if you see them. There's like sweatshops, but good sweatshops, I guess.
Well, what's a sweatshop?
Like literally just a factory of people working day to day, like just tons of people basically.
Okay.
I think they have offices with like 2,000 people in them each. But MPC, like they do brilliant work, really. They're a a good vendor for sure. They do good shit for the movies, but they pay less than other companies because of that. And also the hours I've heard in NPC can be pretty brutal.
So it's not worth to work there.
I've heard people that loved it. I have friends, I have really close friends here in London that before they work with me in my company now, they worked at NPC and they really liked it. They really enjoyed it. So it's not a bad company, but it can be like kind of different and can be kind of hard to get used to maybe.
Maybe it's hard. Gomi saying that they pay really bad and treat the employments like really badly too.
Yeah, can be. It depends on the department, I think. But I've heard similar things. So
yeah, I guess it depends of how skilled you are. I think if you are like probably like a new one, they're not gonna treat you as the one that already has experience.
No, yeah. So they're kind of famous for taking in people as an intern or like kind of a runner.
Oh my god, I hate that shit. Okay,
and then not paying them they pay them like shit, and they let them work on movies, and like they let them do work that is like multi-million-dollar shit, you know?
Yeah.
But they pay them like crap, and they earn money on their backs. You know what I mean? So it's kind of not good that way. But if you're looking for a role to like get in and get out, learn some shit quick, and then go somewhere else, NPC might be a good choice when you start out. NPC is also a good choice when you are experienced to go to after a while. You know?
Yeah.
It's not a bad company, but it's a bad company to be in from the beginning and further. You know? I would say. But yeah.
I don't know. Do you think Udemy is the future and the future's next 3D software? It says Penguin.
Yeah, absolutely. There's nothing that compares to it. And the thing is, like, it's really interesting now in the huge companies. Like, it's everyone is switching. Dynamics are switching to Houdini. They used to be done in Maya. Now it's Houdini. Lighting is starting to do Houdini. Animation is due to start Houdini. Modeling is done in Houdini almost sometimes. So it's definitely like a software that is the future for many departments. So it's like it's a no-brainer to learn Houdini if you want to do 3D. You know, I would say.
Someone, Pyra asked, how do you guys render the final product? Like, do you use like what kind of render?
So basically at ILM, for example, we have a huge render farm that is like thousands of cores, like render cores, computers basically, that we can send our frames to, and they can chug along and kind of render them. And we render everything we do with PRMan. That's the standard of Disney. That's their renderer kind of, which is pretty stable and good.
Wait, but I don't get something. You send a project file to the server, to the, how exactly it works?
Do you know what? It's kind of simplified for the artists. It's kind of pipeline thing, but basically we do send a project file with a kind of a task attached to it. Like, hey, here's this project file. I want you to render this and this, doing this and this. We give it some parameters and we give it like some commands, and then the farm takes care of it.
But is it like automatically, or is there someone there that is gonna render that for you?
No, it's automatic. Yeah, it's automatic. Okay. So, but there is people controlling the farm and kind of keeping heating levels at the bay and like kind of checking the monitors and stuff like that, so that everything is running smoothly. But yeah. But in general, it's pretty automated, which is kind of nice. You know, it helps a lot.
Yeah, it's faster as well. You don't have to use like your computer. It's just
exactly. Yeah.
You just use the computer just to render like previews, right?
Yeah. Exactly.
What kind of specs do you guys have on your company?
It's pretty beefy. It's pretty like nice. We have like I think I have 32 cores or 48 cores, something like that, on my station, and I have 128 gigs of RAM. And then I have, I don't know, graphic cards we don't really care about, to be honest. We have some kind of, we don't have NVIDIA or like GeForce or something like this. We have like more standardized visual effects graphic cards that I don't really know about. But I know that they have like 11 gigabytes.
You lagged a little bit, I couldn't hear you.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine.
Sorry.
You can just repeat again.
Yes. So we have these like kind of more visual effects based graphic cards that I don't really know what they're called, but they have like a memory of 11 gigabytes, something like that. Like they're not beefy or anything. And it's only one of them.
But it's
So
not just
like,
in one computer, right? Like maybe it's like a specific, like it's like they are connected with other computers that will render, or
yeah. So the render farm is complete.
okay, so render
That's
farm
how
you have on the company then.
that shit we send to, and it's like thousands of cores, you know.
Okay.
And a lot of RAM. Like we can run things up to 250 to 300 gigs of RAM and stuff like this. So it's kind of it's pretty beefy. It's pretty like it probably churns out things pretty fast, which you know.
Jenny is asking, can you tell how your contract works? Does he get to a set number of films you have to do per year, or is by like film you finish?
So pretty much contracts as it is right now, they are not per film. They're more like pretty much on a yearly basis. We renew every year, pretty much.
So do you get paid like weekly then?
No, monthly.
Okay.
But still, like it's pretty much like a full employee contract, but it has to be renewed every year, and it's like kind of it's more convenient for the studios to do that because they can like kind of save money in a bit, and like they're not obligated to keep you after a year. So it kind of fluctuates like that. Some people are let go sometimes, and it's kind of it's a bit bad in that sense that it's not super secure that you're always gonna have a job, but in general it's pretty good, you know.
Okay, never mind. I think the question was different than I said. She said I'm gonna read what she said. She said,
okay.
Can he tell us how his contract works? Does he get to do a set number of films, or is it years, or is it renewed for every film?
It's years. It's not renewed per film. It's not a set amount of films. It's per year, and in that year I might work on 2 movies or something like that. It all depends, kind of.
Yeah, I see. Okay, I have actually a question for the chat. So here's the thing. You know that Cozzi's been, working on films, so he's not really aware of. Actually, you're saying that you're sub to T3C, so sometimes you see some edits.
Of course, that's kind of how I keep up with things nowadays.
Okay, so he is maybe aware of some edits, but if I have to show an edit to him from the community right now, which edit do you think I should show him? Or like, let's say 2 edits. The SCP, forget it about it, because he already knows that edit.
Yeah, I've seen that one. It's really good. Was it display?
Fusor Maru, yeah, definitely. Yeah. Wait, Spliffin. Okay, can I have a link from one of the mods, or the subs? Just put it in the chat, so I will check it. They are saying Red Room Maniac, not Alush, dude.
I think I know Maniac, actually.
Really?
Oh, Manika. Oh, Maniac is someone else. Anyway, never mind.
Okay, I'm gonna check this one out. It was uploaded in July.
July?
Yeah,
okay.
And it's a League of Legends edits. I don't know if you...
Oh, really? Wow, okay.
Yeah, I don't know if you are familiar with the game.
Wait, actually, a little bit. I played it for a little bit. Yeah.
Do you play any games?
Not really. I played Red Dead Redemption 2 when it came out, but not.
Did you enjoy it?
It kind of lost me, to be honest. I loved it. It looks great, but it's like it's a lot of work, you know. Like you have to keep up with that fucking their gang and.
Well, okay, so I would say anyway. you play on consoles then, because you said you have a Mac.
Yeah. So I play on Xbox.
Okay, I see. Yeah. All right, you ready to play this one?
Yes, let's do it.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Right. The enemy is in all of us. So this is Spliffium. Okay. I love the music. Nice. This is League of Legends?
Yeah, it changed the background.
Oh, okay. Jesus.
Project will end.
And it changed as well, like the darkness on the map and stuff.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I mean it's cool, but I don't know what's happening.
It's because you are not familiar.
Yeah. But it's really nice. I didn't know people did this kind of edits of Legends. It's cool.
Only my actions
Uh,
will make you memorable.
There's actually crazy people out there, man.
Yeah?
Yeah. I gotta show you like another edit
Yeah, man.
from Maru. I'll show you in a second.
Wait, Maro 2K something?
Yeah.
I know that guy. I know. I've seen some things from him, I think. Oh, I love this song. It's from the Cyberpunk trailer, no?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, man. It's
I don't
sick.
remember.
Oh, shit, it's good.
Yeah, this is the kind of stuff that some people are making. Spliffin is insane. He's doing like some
man.
crazy 3D work now. Like he's ripping the models and stuff, and you know manipulating the game and shit.
Yeah. Does he only do League of Legends, or he does something else? Or?
I think he's just doing mainly League of Legends. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Let me show you one by Maru.
Yeah.
Maybe you saw him.
I might have seen this, but I'm down to see it anyway.
Yeah, it's called Light
Very good
Drop.
one. Light Drop.
Wait, I will link you. I will link you right now. It's in Discord.
Alright. It's Cisco. Nice. Alright. Okay. I'm ready.
Okay. You ready? 3, 2, 1, go. It's 3 minutes, but it's worth it. He basically exported everything to Unreal Engine.
Ah, cool. That's brilliant.
Yeah, that's why the game is so different.
Yeah. Fuck, that's really smart. That might be the future. Oh, nice. Okay.
There's some clout right there.
Yeah. Definitely. Nice.
It's really impressive what he does.
Yeah. The lighting is beautiful. This is not in game, right? Like this is like literally he did it in Unreal.
Unreal Engine, yeah. He exported the animations and all of that, changed some textures and stuff, floors and blah blah.
What the fuck? What is the building doing? Holy shit. Nice.
It's insane because this is made just by one person, you know?
Yeah.
That's why it's so impressive.
Definitely, yeah.
The way that his mind works is insane.
Yeah.
Like it changed completely the map as well, you know?
Yeah.
More destructions and stuff like that.
Wow. That's really good. This is
Oh, also he made the song too. That's a good point. Yeah,
he made a song too?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Okay.
He's genius, dude.
And I see FLM on the wall there.
Yeah. Oh, you know FLM.
Nice. Some shout out.
So you know FLM too.
Yeah, I mean we were in the same team. He was in Abstractive Films as well for a while. So I used to work with him a little bit. But yeah. He's really good.
You should see what he's doing, FLM too.
Yeah. Wow. Man, this makes me wanna try some editing. This is nice.
And it's super like clear, clean, you know? It's not like super over edited.
Yes. Wow. Is this dust?
Yeah, this too.
Completely changed? Wow.
Yeah.
God damn.
What did you think about that?
That's brilliant. That's so cool. I didn't know people were doing this kind of shit. That's fucking nice.
It's insane. Oh yeah, I can show you another one.
Yeah. That's it. Fuck, this is cool. I love this.
This is like the top ones, you know. Like, it's insane what these people are doing.
Yeah.
And it's impressive.
Yeah.
You have this one.
Nevermore. I've seen this one. Fuse. I know this guy. Yeah. I've seen his stuff.
You've seen it?
I think I've seen this one.
Wait, where did you see it? on his
I
channel?
think I saw it like with subreddit or something. Like the
Oh
subreddit.
damn! Okay, yeah. There's a lot of people that, especially
Yeah.
from Models and FLM and
Yeah.
Fuse. There's a lot of people on Reddit that share their videos. Are you ready?
Damn. Yeah, let's watch it.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Let me know if you actually remember. If you remember, we can just skip this one.
Let's see. I mean, I've seen one of Fuse's movies or whatever.
Okay, I see.
Maybe they all are big. I don't know. Is this the same principle? Like he kind of brought it into real? Or?
Yeah, the same thing.
Oh wow.
Put Unreal Engine too.
Shit. Oh shit. Nice. Wow, that's fucking nice. That transition is like, wow. There's some dynamics. I love it.
Yeah.
It's good.
And I think he made the dynamics as well on Unreal Engine.
Oh yeah? Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
I think so. I'm not sure.
Huh. The lights are beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So you remember FLM? I have to show you one edit from FLM as well, which is
Yeah.
which is kind of the same principle too.
Okay. Because I've seen FLM's called 4 stuff, I guess, but that was a while back.
Oh yeah, no, he's doing way crazy stuff now, like stuff like this as well, like Moto Infuse.
Ah. Okay. Damn, that was nice. I really like that. Yeah, Fuse is good as well. Wow. 1 million views? That's insane.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Do you remember Sparkles or no?
Captain Sparkles? Sparkles?
No, that's
No?
another one. Sparkles from CS, the CS community.
Maybe. I'm not sure.
It's alright.
man.
It's alright because he made I think he made that edit and model as well for Sparkles, and he's a big guy on YouTube, so he uploaded
Really?
and that blow up.
Oh, okay, got it. Yeah,
Alright, you ready to watch this one?
yeah.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
So Shallow by
Yeah.
FLM.
He's kind of old though. It's like
Nice.
2 years ago, I think.
Yeah. And this is all like 3D as well. It's all brought into Unreal.
Yeah.
Wow. That's like, it's cool, but it sounds like so much work, you know? But
It's I guess it's easier to render and all because it's Unreal than, for example, doing it in Cinema 4D, Octane and stuff. You know?
yeah. I love how like clean it is. Like these 3 edits you're showing me, like they're really like coherent.
Yeah.
I guess there's not much over editing going on anymore.
Yeah.
Nice. Is Relative Mind still going?
Relative Minds is still active. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Alright.
Yeah. Recently, there's a guy that got accepted in Relative Minds.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let me see.
God damn it.
I can just show you to see, so you have an idea of kind of how the standards are a little bit, because the standards, you know, it doesn't compare how it was the standards before. The same thing as T3C. We can't keep up the same standards we had before because people are getting better and better every year.
Yep.
So we have to like keep up uploading the same kind of stuff, you know.
Yeah.
So this is a little bit more over edited, but it's definitely worth watch it, and maybe you are familiar with the game.
Maybe. World at War?
Yeah. All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright. And his rage. Is
Yeah.
that right? Or,
Yeah.
This is kind of cool. Nice. Yeah, this is definitely like more like the kind of stuff I remember, you know?
Yeah, it's more over
The
edited.
kind of flow and like the kind of like you know, the dolly cam moves and shit. But it's nice. It's really good.
This was like the last upload on RM.
Yeah.
And it's really hard to get into RM as well nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah, people ask to at least have 3 edits on RM channel. So you get uploaded once, you are a trial. You upload, if they upload twice, you're still a trial. The third time they upload it on the channel, you are a full member. That's how it works now.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, going back to you, man. Because dude, I would show, dude, I have so much edits to show, bro, that I'll go on and on and on. This will take like fucking 4 hours, bro.
Fair enough.
So I have this thing that I do with the people that I interview, which is like just quick questions.
Yeah.
The chat is gonna kill me, Maniac. I'm not gonna show Maniac. I think he already knows it.
I might do. I'm gonna watch it later.
Okay. So, one by FLM. Everyone wants me to show the fucking edits now, dude. All right, dude. I will show Maniac. Okay, where's Maniac, dude?
Let's watch it.
They are throwing me rocks now, dude. They're gonna be upset over me.
Open the floodgates.
Okay.
You know?
Where's Maniac? Can someone link me? Which edits you want me? Show pancakes? Wait, what do you mean the pancakes? No, dude, it's not. Show 'em Stuck in Reality by Zayt. Dude, I think one by FLM kind of makes more sense now. Wait, I'll show you. Yeah, so this edit right here. It starts straight away on the timer.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's really simple. So you ready?
Yeah,
Alright,
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, go. It's really like clean. And it's by FLM too.
Nice. And I guess same thing here.
I don't. To be honest, I don't know. I don't know if this is Octane now.
Okay.
No, wait. I don't think it's Octane. No, I think it's still Unreal Engine.
Okay. Nice. That's cool. But are these
No.
real
This is
demos?
Octane. You can notice by the noise.
Are they? Oh yeah. Nice. Are they real demos from the game or?
Yeah, and it just changed the
okay.
entire map basically.
So the animation is still like from game.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Yeah, it's nice. Nice. Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah, that's one.
It's simple, but it's like effective, you know? Like it's
Yeah,
really cool.
it's like creative. Like they
I love the lighting they can like do. It's like unreal. It's like beautiful. How they
Yeah.
can do like this, all of this.
I guess this was more, and I guess this one was Octane. But yeah, they still managed to do like really insane lights and stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
All right,
Wow.
Maniac. Okay, everyone wants.
Maniac.
Yeah, everyone wants me to always show this to everyone that I interview.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm very curious because it's been a while. So.
But this is like really. I mean, it's not that old. It's like 2 years old. But let's show it. It's a little bit more over edited, not as much as a Rage. Let's say. Okay, ready?
Okay.
3, 2.
Wait, I like this one. I have it liked. I've seen it.
Oh, you have this one
Yeah,
live.
Let's watch it.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. So I've probably seen it somehow, but
You probably seen it when he released.
maybe, yeah. I love the vines that grew. But this is in-game, is it?
Yeah, this is in game. It's just changed
okay.
a lot of things on the
Yeah.
depth of field and stuff. So
Right.
we are able to export the depth of field from the game and green screens and the world, let's say.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, I remember I could do that on. Like you can actually do depth map and like green screen and shit. Wow, this is really nice. I remember now why I liked it.
And there's like, you know, the color grading and stuff.
Yeah. That shit
Like-
is always really effective when you do like the red to black and white. You know?
Yeah.
Like the yeah.
This edit is insane.
Yeah. Is he still releasing things or just kind of
Yeah, he's still doing stuff. I think he released an edit a month ago or something.
nice?
Yeah, it was insane.
Damn. Okay. I like it. That's amazing.
I can show you one that has dynamics in it. It's from
Yeah,
this
yeah.
guy called Zayt, and he used to do like, you know, really like clean edits and stuff, and he stopped for like, I think like for like 5 months or something, and he
yeah?
started learning Udini and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really?
and he tried
Nice.
to like mix it with the game. So it's maybe you're gonna be familiar with some stuff. I don't know.
Let's see.
All right, you ready? 3,
Yes.
2, 1, go.
Stuck in reality. Okay.
and I'm sorry, and I love you, and that's why I can finally sleep at night, because you are free and you can thrive, and I'm just happy I gotta be a part of your life. I'm just happy I gotta be a part of the journey that you call your life, and I finally feel fine, because I spent so long trying to change you, not realizing I was the one who needed to change.
It's like a song that Reese would use.
Reese?
You remember the guy?
Yeah. He made like an
Salt
edit with a lot of particles and shit, like colorful
yeah,
edits. Yeah.
Yeah.
The one that was the hardest to watch walk away. But thank you
Nice.
for letting me be a part of everything you were building and creating, and finding truth in life, and you were relating to so much beauty, and I love you,
That's cool.
and I'm sorry. Thank you for letting me be a part of your journey. Thank you for letting me be me. And thank you for setting me free and showing me love. Showing me love in its full capacity.
Damn.
It's nice, right?
That's really nice. Yeah. I love that it's like a kind of, I don't know what his thoughts was about it, but it's like a kind of like story to it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's nice. Damn.
Yeah, this is like what people are doing nowadays, man. It's
Dude,
crazy.
I should not do more edits in that case. I can't top this shit. What the fuck?
You can, dude.
No. I'm old news, you know?
I'm pretty sure you can come up with something, dude.
No, we'll see.
If you do something like, even if it's like 20 seconds long, just a lot of fucking dynamics. Even if it's just like one kill, you know, like you have the,
Yeah.
but you have like to learn. I think you have to like learn again how to like export
I guess
modeling
so.
and
All the tools
animation.
that people have, right? Like there's a bunch of like
Or
tools
I have
to
another
kind of-
idea. you can, you know, inside of your company, you can give one model to one animator and be like, yo, can you do something sick?
Ooh.
And just for fun, you know, just for fun. And then you just, you know, try to do the world and stuff and implement shit. I don't know, man. Just an idea, putting out there.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I'll talk to some people. We'll see.
All right,
Sure.
dude. I have this stuff like I was saying before.
Yeah.
That I normally do.
Yes.
With interviewers, which is like fast questions. They're really dumb questions. You don't have to answer them if you don't want to.
No, that's right. That's right. Uh-huh.
But it's just like you answer them without thinking almost. So it's just
Yep.
like straight
Yeah.
away. You know.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So I'm gonna start from the beginning. Then it's gonna be real fast. Okay. Where are you from?
Sweden.
How old are you?
22.
Orange or blue?
Blue.
Okay. Do you watch anime? Do you watch anime?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I
Do you have-
like some anime. Actually, Ghost in the Shell and like these kind of. I don't know if it's anime, but. you
Okay.
know. But
Wait, Ghost in
I
the Shell.
appreciate-
Isn't that a movie?
Yeah, but it's like kind of anime, right? Isn't it? I don't know. But no, I guess that's been
Okay.
not
Okay.
really. But, yeah.
What's your top favorite movies?
Fuck, The Dark Knight is probably up there.
Okay.
I really like Whiplash. La La Land is amazing. Fucking love it.
Okay.
I don't know. I have such a weird taste in movies, but that's it, I guess.
Okay. If you were not doing visual effects, what would you do?
Probably, fuck, man. I don't know. Still be editing Call of Duty in my mother's basement.
Okay, I see. Do you have other talents besides just doing what you do?
I mean, I'm quite alright at football, I guess. I play still, like in a team. sometimes.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, because that's exactly the next question. It was supposed to ask you, do you like any sports? And
Yeah, man. I fucking love sport. I used to play like football, ice hockey, like I play tennis sometimes for fun. But I like
which
I love
position do you like on football, or where
sport.
position?
I'm mainly like a midfielder. Like I'm.
Okay.
That sounds dumb, but it's like playmaker. Like passing, like assist and stuff like this. Like that's kind of my.
Okay. What was your most proud moment so far in your life?
When I finally could tell my parents that editing Call of Duty actually paid off. And I got the job.
That's awesome, dude.
Because they had no fucking clue what I was doing.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
nice. The first time, like, fuck it, I'm gonna move out. This is what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
It was nice.
When was the last time you got drunk?
Like yesterday.
Wait, okay. Ah, it
Dude,
makes sense. It's
I went to
weekend.
I went to like a bottomless brunch yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
and we were like, whatever. Fuck it. Okay. Anyway,
Okay, what
yesterday,
kind of
yeah.
drinks do you like then?
Oh, I like whiskey. I love
Oh
whiskey.
shit, really?
Yeah, I'm a big whiskey guy.
Which whiskey you like? Because I
don't
enjoy
know,
whiskey
man.
as well.
I like Japanese whiskey for sure. Like some nice.
Wait a
Japanese
second,
whiskey.
do you watch PewDiePie?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so you know that he was making a taste thing.
Yeah. No, actually, yeah. But I'm big into whiskey, but like I drink anything really. Like beer, it's pretty good.
Okay.
Like London is amazing for beer, to be honest. Like London has the best beer companies, I think. I don't know.
Okay.
But anyway.
What was the
Sorry.
best meal you ever cooked?
Ooh, I think it was like 2 years ago for Valentine's. I cooked like a 3-meal course for
Okay.
someone, and it was pretty good.
But what
Was
meal?
pretty
What
proud.
dish it was?
Huh?
What dish it was?
It was like it was a starter with like chicken, like in a like a almost like a roll kind of thing,
Okay.
and then the main course was like salmon with like a really nice wine sauce to it and asparagus, and then I did like my
Wait, so
own
you
potato-
guys eat chicken and salmon?
yeah.
What
it
a
was a starter
mix.
chicken. It was starter chicken, man. It works,
Okay,
don't worry.
okay.
And then I made tiramisu as a.
Oh, tiramisu. Yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
dessert.
So I guess that was my proudest cooking.
Cooking moment. Okay,
Yeah.
I see. What's the most used apps you normally use on your phone?
Ooh, probably WhatsApp or like Spotify, I guess.
Okay. Do you have any favorites artists on Spotify that you?
Oh man, I listen to so much different stuff, but like, I guess I'm really into like. There's a DJ called John Hopkins. He does really
Okay.
cool shit, but like I like really generic stuff as well. Like I like, fucking.
Do you have a Twitch account, right?
What's that?
You have a Twitch account, right?
No, I don't.
You don't have a Twitch account?
No, man.
What
I never
the
like.
fuck?
I
You
never
are-
got into that shit, and I never like.
Because I was about to ask you if you watch any streamers.
I do
When
watch
it-
some streamers though. Like I pop in like without an account.
Oh, okay.
I mainly like watch Ninja, to be honest. I love when he dances and stuff. It's
Wait,
like
which
really-
one? Sorry, you were
No, I'm
lagging.
kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
No, you were lagging. I
Ninja?
couldn't hear it.
Ninja? No, I'm joking, obviously. But like, I'm
Yeah.
watching. I don't know. I watch like some Swedish streamers sometimes, like Shroud sometimes. I guess.
Oh, dude, have you seen Shroud lately playing Epics?
No, I haven't.
Oh my
It's been a
god,
while.
it's insane. It's insane.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it's
Nice.
it's just he's a monster, dude. In any game he plays, it's just insane.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
you
but
have
it's pretty much. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay. It's fine. So you have I mean, you used to have a lot of fans, and I'm pretty sure that you still have people that follow you and likes your work. Did you ever like when exactly you ban people? Wait, you are lagging though. Hello? Can
Oh
you hear me?
shit! Yeah, I can't hear you. I think you cut a little bit.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
Sorry, can you
I
say
was-
that again?
No, it's fine. I was saying, when exactly you ban people? When is like when it
I
triggers
ban
you?
people.
Yeah. I don't know. Do you usually ban people? I don't know, people that piss
I
you
don't
off.
think I've ever banned anyone, to be honest.
Okay, that's good.
Like, do you mean
That's good.
block them on YouTube? I guess. I mean, I think maybe I blocked some people that literally like spamming like shit.
Okay,
you know?
okay,
But, like,
being
that's
toxic
it.
and stuff.
Yeah, I
Okay.
guess. But like, I've never had any problems with people, to be honest. I feel like I always stayed out of trouble when I was like in the community or whatever. But that's
Okay. Do you have any morning routines?
shit. It's cutting. It's my internet going to
Oh,
crap. What do you
it's-
say? Morning rituals.
Yeah, if you have no morning routines, what exactly you do normally?
Morning routines. Not really. I not really.
Just wake up,
Like, just
breakfast,
normal shit.
and work.
Yeah, I've been getting into the gym now, so I guess that like go to the gym in the morning.
Okay.
But that's
So that's
about
like
it.
one of your hobbies then, at this moment.
Yeah, sure. Uh-huh.
That's good. It's a good compensation with what we are
Sure.
doing,
For sure.
because you spend
Absolutely.
like so much time on the computer. It's
Oh,
always
yeah,
like
yeah.
good to let fucking energies out.
Absolute, and also that, like your back, like sitting all day in a chair is like terrible. So
Do you have like
I-
good chairs at work?
We have quite alright. It's like it's not the best, but it's not the worst. Like it's something in the middle, but
It's not
I
plastic,
definitely
right?
feel like. What's that?
It's not plastic chairs, right?
No, no, no.
Okay.
No. You know those camping chairs, like the white ones? No,
Okay.
no. But yeah, that's my ritual.
Someone in the chat is saying, what movie is he most proud of working on?
I think moment Ready Player One, since we're like nominated for Oscar,
Yeah.
and we can win an Oscar for it, which is kind of cool for best visual effects.
Oh,
So I'm very
dude.
proud of that. But yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Do you remember that I said the guy called One, like
Uh-huh.
dot one? Do you remember when I
Yeah.
told you?
yeah.
Yeah. Someone in the chat told me that if you remember Audion.
Yeah.
Okay. It was just a question.
Okay. Yeah.
By the way,
yeah.
guys, make sure you follow Cozzi, exclamation point Cozzi in the chat. He made all of this, and he's saying that he's gonna be way more active now on Twitter.
I'll try.
You have to,
Yeah.
man. This is such a like, oh my god, dude.
Oh god.
I'm so
Okay.
motivated to like, dude, for
Dude,
real.
Oh, man.
This really boosts the the motivation.
I'm
to fucking
happy.
do this.
That's awesome. I'm glad you. But we'll see. We'll see if I have some time. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go, Dream. He remembers Orion. Yeah, I mean, man, this is it. This was the interview. I don't know if you have anything to say to everyone out there. I don't know if the chat has any more questions that he didn't replied yet. Just feel
I
free
mean-
to put it in the chat. And yeah.
Not really. I mean, I'm just want to thank you. I guess. I mean, I think you do a great job with keeping the community like alive and shit. I mean, I think you help a lot, to be honest. Like doing this
Dude,
kind
no,
of thing.
thank you for showing
Yeah.
this, man, and being
Yeah.
here and
Yeah,
motivating
awesome.
others as well, because I believe it was not just me, it was some people in the chat too.
I'm happy. I mean, it's always nice to be able to motivate someone or like help them out or whatever. So it's definitely a fun job if you're interested, and it's like I
Yeah.
feel most people that do anything now, like they have the skills to kind of pursue this, which is really cool. And it's a shame to let those kind of skills go to waste, kind of.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's always other nice jobs to have, but this is a really cool thing to do. So if people are interested, it's like go for it.
Jenny is asking, what the hell did you like in La La Land?
What the hell I liked in La La Land, dude? I fucking love the songs. Okay, they're good. And the cinematography and the shit, like the colors, the lights, like it's beautiful.
I'm gonna
I
be
don't know what
honest
you
with
didn't
you.
like in it.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I saw the beginning of the film and I stopped watching it.
Man, dude, what?
I couldn't watch it.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Oh, come on, man.
Do you have any pets?
No, I don't. I wanna get a dog. I'm looking probably at the moment, but
Oh,
yeah.
what kind of a breed?
I don't know. It's kind of I mean generic, I guess, like a golden retriever, something like that. But like I don't know if I want a small one or a big one, obviously, but some kind of dog somehow.
Okay. Jenny's
Well,
saying
yeah.
that is better musicals out there than La La Land.
I'm sure there is. Okay, I'm sure. I just like it. Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, this is a good question. How do you stay motivated to learn new things about visual effects?
Right. I think a good thing is to look at other people what they're doing and kind of see inspirational shit. Like a good one for me in that sense is go to ArtStation. I follow like a lot of people there.
ArtStation?
ArtStation is an amazing website for getting yourself inspiration for anything you can.
Isn't
think
that like
of.
similar to Behance or something?
Yeah. But it's more like 3D, like
Oh.
sculpting and like texturing and this kind of shit. And it's like looking at that kind of it's refreshing. Crazy art and crazy like sculptures and 3D things, and it's really nice for inspiration, motivation, and stuff.
Okay, I see.
Another one is like just I don't know. So this is hard to be motivated, but like it's.
Do you ever felt like unmotivated as fuck?
Oh
Like,
yeah, for sure.
what
for
exactly you do in order to stay,
Sure. Sometimes it's really important to take a break to come back to something. Like take a week off, doing shit.
Wait, can you do
whatever.
that at work?
No, I mean I can take vacation, obviously.
Oh, okay, I see.
I'm actually going on vacation next week, and not the
Damn.
week coming now, but the week after that. So then, which is nice to like recharge.
Okay, so are you like, do you like traveling and stuff?
Yeah, but I'm gonna go back to Sweden for a little bit, just see family.
Okay, yeah, I see.
But otherwise, I like traveling. I was in over Christmas. I was in Austria skiing for 2 weeks. It's really nice,
Austria is
definitely
beautiful.
like stepping away a bit. Yes, it's fucking incredible. But definitely stepping away a bit and like kind of looking at it from a perspective and like taking a break is a good motivator for me as well. Yeah.
Yeah, and people are saying that the website is the best.
Yeah, no, it's incredible. It's good. It's really good.
What's the name of the program he uses again? He uses Houdini.
Houdini.
That's the main software you use, right?
Yes, so it's Houdini, and then we do some work in Nuke as well.
Mhm.
I'm working with Nuke a little bit as well.
What kind of stuff you're doing? Just compositing, like?
Yeah, like compositing. I pretty much help the compers out a bit, to kind of treat my elements that I produce, pretty much. I'm working on a shot right now for Aladdin that is like, it has 120 effects elements in it.
Holy shit.
So I'm kind of helping the comper to kind of make sense with all, sort of, because it's a lot,
Yeah, to go like by order, which effect should be on top? Is that it? Like in
kind
terms
of, and like how to treat it and like where to like kind of, put some glow on it and like grade it a little bit and these kind of things.
I see.
Like it's all of that.
Oh damn.
One of the components of this shot is fire. So I kind of came up with a fire shader in Houdini, and then I also like did some tweaks to it in comp, like graded it and stuff, and kind of slapped that onto the thing, and I gave the comper those nodes so he could pick them up and like kind of implement them into his Nuke script.
Okay. Damn.
Basically. Yeah.
You work on Omen trailer. Yeah, you work on all of these trailers that I'm showing here. You work on all of them. I think this is the recent showreel from him from
Yes.
this year, from last year, right?
Yeah.
Damn. So on this year, wait, do you know already the films that you're gonna work, or you don't know anything about that?
Pretty much, but I can't really say.
Oh, okay. You don't have to, man.
I mean,
don't get in trouble.
there's a new, as you know, there's a new Star Wars every year, so I guess that's
Okay.
it's a little bit.
Yeah, because you work on the Star Wars, right?
Yeah, I worked on 8, but I don't have anything to show for it because they didn't release anything to us.
Ah,
But
shit.
there's a new Star Wars this year that it's gonna happen. So we'll see what happens. Yeah.
When exactly did you start editing? Says
I
Elios.
started editing when I was 13. When I bought my first kind of laptop, I guess.
You start on a laptop.
Yeah, on a MacBook, early MacBook.
Wait, you start editing on a MacBook?
Yeah, man, it had 2 gigabytes of RAM.
Feels
4 gigs
bad,
of RAM,
man.
and like dual core, those things. Pretty fucked. But
There's people out on the community, like new editors, complaining about the computers being bad, but they don't.
they have,
The
massive-
old time, they have no idea how bad it is. The
Dude,
computers you used to
struggles,
edit.
come on.
Yeah,
Fucking hell. Yeah.
but editing on Mac is a pain, dude.
Dude, yeah, it sucks. It really does.
What
But
is
then
your?
I bought,
Sorry.
yeah, I bought a better computer later on, obviously, but yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
Gisar is saying, what's your favorite movie when related to visual effects? Like,
Favorite visual effects movie? Ooh, I really like Avatar. It was
oh my
kinda
god, fuck
kind of
yes.
groundbreaking in a sense, like it was really they really the game,
Yeah, for
And
the
that was
for
like
the
2009 or some shit.
exactly.
Yeah.
Bro, on my film university
Yeah.
university no on my fucking class, fucking everyone hates the film. I
Really?
think
But
yeah, bro, what?
No,
I loved
it's
it.
good.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, I love the film, dude. The visual effects that was just insane. I'm so
Yeah,
glad that
yeah,
you
yeah.
touched on that, dude. Oh,
Yeah,
whoa,
yeah. No, it's a good one for sure. Yeah.
that's insane. Oh, actually, yeah, Penguin, can you give me a link for your setup? I'm gonna show you a setup from one of the editors on the chat.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna
Okay.
love it. It's actually insane.
Like calculate. Wait.
No, this is not even. I'm not even joking, dude. This is actually is setup. I will show you as soon as I get the link in the chat. Can you upload this stream to YouTube? Yeah, I was thinking of starting to do that. But the rest, here's the thing: on all the interviews that I do, I'm thinking of doing a compilation of them, and they're like 2 hours long. I will try to cut them and see if I can just get the most important parts. And upload it on YouTube, but that shit's just gonna take so much time. I will see what exactly I'm gonna do. Okay, I got you, dude. Penguin, I got you. Let me show you the setup.
All right. Is it?
You can see the computer on the on the floor, dude.
No, are you serious?
Yes,
Dude, this is some old school. Yeah, this is good. I like this.
No, but
This is a true editor right here. Like he's really into his craft. He doesn't give a shit about this. What he has, he just plays with it. I love that.
Did you see the computer on the floor, dude? Like,
Yeah. Is this real though? Like
it is
actually,
real.
he
It
works with
is real. Yeah, that's me. That's me.
dude.
He's watching my stream. And you can see my stream on the monitor.
Oh man, dude, was it Penguin? Penguin? What is his name?
Yeah, Penguin.
Penguin. I salute you, man. This is that's amazing.
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, that's it. I mean, that's it, man. Thank you so much for coming in.
Yeah, man, it's been awesome. Thank you so much for having me. Really fun.
I've seen the chat.
F in the chat, guys. Come on.
Okay, guys, make sure you leave him a follow. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Like, if you have any more questions, you can DM him on Twitter. I don't know if you have your DMs open.
I probably don't. They'll tweet at me and I'll
just
respond or whatever.
just tweet him. Yeah, that's it, guys. Show some love to Cozzi.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for appearing here.
Dude,
Dropping
thank
that
you so much.
big motivation to everyone.
Hell yeah. I hope so.
And I don't know. One's in the chat if you felt motivated by this. To be honest, I did, man. Like this
Nice.
brings me like
I'm happy.
makes me question: should I actually be in film?
Well, I think you're doing all right. Doing like film school for now. Like that's a good start.
Yeah, it's alright. It's
Yeah.
cool. I always wanted to go to uni, anyways. And
Yeah.
doing film in another country is like fuck. You know,
Yeah.
it's insane.
Yeah,
I never went to
absolutely.
uni in the first place because I had no fucking money.
Ah, okay.
So now I was like, all right, I'll give it a try. And it's like,
All right.
you know, I was always bad in school and stuff.
Oh, you
so
were?
yeah, I was really a bad student. So I
Oh,
was like,
shit.
kind of, you know, getting back in time and kind of
Ah,
put my shit
okay.
together. I don't know, man. It's just, you know, and it's a degree. I'll get more
Yeah.
money as well as soon as I get a job.
Absolutely, absolutely, no, for sure.
All right, man.
man.
That's it.
Dude,
Thank you so much, man. If you have anything
Thank
else to
you.
say, just go for it, dude. Just plug
What?
the course you have on
I guess if you
Selfie.
guys are interested, I have a course in Houdini. If anyone is interested to learn a little bit, it's pretty substantial, like it's pretty big, and it covers a lot of shit. So if anyone is keen to learn, it's there. It's pretty affordable. It helps me out. You know, I'm struggling as an artist, as everyone else. You know, so it's
It has 80 video tutorials there.
yeah.
Wait, did you record all of them? How long did this shit took you to do?
It took me 5 months to record. that.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, so it's a lot of work, but it's worth it. I heard people have been really pleased with them. Like people have like really liked them. So I'm happy with that too. You know, so it's nice.
That's insane.
Yeah.
All right, man. Really nice,
Alright,
dude.
dude.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much.
Yeah,
Thanks so
and
much everyone that watched, and yeah, cheers to you.
have a good night. And
You
I
too.
talk to you later, man.
Yeah, let's keep in touch.
Yeah,
Good.
dude. All right. See ya.
See you.
Bye, bye, man.
Bye.